Hi guys. In the spirit of continuing to create riveting content for y'all on the channel, Corey Enlisted here, I thought I would finally do something I've been wanting to do for quite a few months, which is talk about soaps. I know, kind of random, but whatever. I feel convinced that people will watch just about anything. So let's talk about some soaps and review them. This is what I generally like to use. I don't have the actual bar here because it's in the shower. It is Dove Original Moisturizing Cream Beauty Bar. Now, this particular bar of soap I like a lot because it doesn't have artificial colors, but that is not always the case with Dove. So watch out. We had some well-meaning family over the holidays give us some free soaps. And as thankful as I was, a few of them are not something that I would pick up. And I want to explain why. This is also Dove brand. They say on the box, no sulfate cleansers and no parabens. That's nice and a step in the right direction. And it sounds alluring. It's turmeric, milk, and lemon drop. So that sounds great, right? Feed your glow and radiance amplifier. But if I almost said scroll. If we look all the way down at the bottom of the ingredients list here, we have yellow number 6, yellow number 5, and green number 5 down there. Let me see. And also I see benzoyl salicate or something, which benz anything is not supposed to be good either. And my mother-in-law taught me that. So this is a no for me because, and I looked up the reason why on my other phone here. Of course, I lost the picture. It was right there. So many photos. You ever go through all your photos at night of your kids and everything else that you've done throughout the day? Okay, so Bend soap. Why are dyes harmful? Most dyes are made with a combination of 20 or more chemicals in order to achieve a particular shade. These chemicals are synthetically created from chemically refined petroleum byproducts, acetone, and coal tar. The safety of these dyes is highly controversial. Would you want to take a bath in that? Neither would we. No, I have never purchased Bend soap, but no, I do not want to take a bath in it. And I shouldn't be eating it either, but we still eat M&Ms and things that have artificial dyes. Here is another one. Dove, made with the good stuff, it claims. Oat milk and berry brulee, plant milk cleansing bar. It looks good. Transform your shower with juicy berries and hints of brown sugar. Okay, so they tempt you with all this really clever packaging. But when you look at the bottom here, green 5, orange 4, and red 33, and red 4. And the reds are supposed to be some of the worst dye for you. All right. Moving on from the Dove, we have Kirk's since 1839 traditional Castile formula. I think my mother-in-law got me this one. All right, so let's see. We're proud to provide your family with a high quality, safe for sensitive skin, women-owned, okay, cruelty-free, certified vegan, free of artificial fragrance, phthalates, sulfates, parabens, EDTA, glutens, and colorants. Okay, so this one, if you're looking for the color-free, this is good. Ingredients, a very short ingredient list here. Sodium cocoate water, glycerin, sodium chloride, sodium gluconate, and natural fragrance, whatever that is. So it smells really good. And I can't remember, honestly, how this feels or what my review would be, but I'm excited to try this one. And obviously somebody tried it. I'm sure I probably used it and I just don't remember. Okay, and then here's another brand. I believe I got this from Grocery Outlet. Original Scent Ivory. Gentle enough for the whole family. All right. 99% pure, plant-based, dermatologist tested. So this one, I believe, doesn't have any colorings either. It's pure and gentle and been trusted by families for over 140 years, free of parabens, phthalates, and heavy perfumes. Whole care for kids and family 3 years and above. Okay, what's up with that? So I can't use it on my toddler? Maybe it's just not gentle in case you get it in your eyes or something. Okay, we've got a short ingredients list here as well. I'm not going to read it off, but there are no dyes in there like it said. So I'm excited about that. But I will say this one on the sensitive areas, not so good. It kind of irritated me. I'm not going to lie. Okay, and that's why I'm going to stick with the Dove. You know, this is my #1 pick still right here. The one without the artificial colors. All right, this is why I wanted to do the soap review to begin with, is to talk about something from my childhood that reminds me of Grandma and Grandpa's house, and that is the Zest. Yes, Zest, same on both sides. Not for individuals, so. The Zest. Who remembers Zest from, like, when you were a kid? Does anybody else feel like when they smell this, it's like being at your grandma's house? Or grandpa? Oh my gosh. Just takes me back. The shape of it and the smell of it, everything about it. But you know what I don't like about it? I love the nostalgia. Okay, 2 things I don't like about it. Obviously, it's green, so it has the artificial colors. And secondly, I don't actually care for how this feels on my skin. It leaves like a residue and it's like sticky. I don't feel like it's doing a good job cleaning me at that point. Like maybe, but I don't like how there's a like kind of a filmy residue. I don't like that. But I kept this preserved in the box for a month just to show you guys. I'm probably still going to use it because I have it, but still. All right, I'm going to talk about one more thing that I don't like and that's not healthy for us in soaps in case people don't know about this. And that is whenever it says antibacterial. And this is a brand that I do get sometimes, soft soap, but I look for one that does not have this label, antibacterial. Eliminates 99.9% of bacteria with an asterisk, enriched with moisturizers. Okay, first of all, it's bright green. So obviously we know there's dyes in here. There's yellow 5 and blue 1. So strike 1. Second strike is it's antibacterial. And I looked up why antibacterial is bad. Well, studies have shown it is not more effective than regular soap. So you don't need that label. Secondly, it poses potential health risks. The 2 things that are in it, triclosan and triclocarbon, have been linked to health issues such as thyroid dysfunction, developmental problems, and a weakened immunity. So this actually weakens your immune system, folks. And it disrupts your endocrine system, and it actually builds bacterial resistance because you are getting rid of the good bacteria. And it makes the development of bacteria that are resistant to the product's antimicrobial agents, making it harder to kill these germs in the future. So do not get this. You don't need that, and it's not helpful. And there's another one that I do not have a bar of or any pictures of to show you, but it is Caress, and my parents have been using it for years, and that is just reminiscent of my childhood and into my teen years, early 20s when I lived at home for a while, long time. And going to junior college and stuff, we always used it. It is orange, so I'm assuming that it has artificial colors in it, which isn't the best. We should try to eliminate the artificial colors from our diets if possible. Obviously, eating it is you know, not going to be good either. And neither is bathing in it. So, or showering in it. So if you can avoid it, avoid it. Get the regular soap. No need to get antibacterial. It's not helpful, not any better, doesn't clean you any better than regular soap. And I just realized I could have also included something kind of cool, which was these little hand sanitizers that I got for Christmas from some other family, but I didn't think about it. I thought about it too late. So I don't know. I hope that was somewhat interesting. I wanted to talk about it and I got nothing else now. So are there any soaps or fragrances, anything from your childhood, anything from Grandma and Grandpa's house that you want to talk about or just bring to my attention? Leave it in the comments. Otherwise, everybody have a wonderful night and yeah, make good decisions. Hope your life's going good. All right. Love you guys. Like and subscribe. Bye.